damage. Hampus, he hears this now. Bomb is going down, uncontested. Diha gets it. But ZTR has contributed, and through the one-way, Plopsky arrives. It's Snappy for a double, keeps it competitive. They are all coming from main. He can focus his attention. The crosshair's just not there. Alu does find a clean first. If he could just find a second, but ZTR too good. Too quick on that trigger, and even grabbing himself a kit for later endeavors. 1-0, NIP, take the CT pistol.
Yeah, ZTR's a name. Hopefully we'll be saying a little bit more here. It's a difficult one for a youngster like him coming on in. Debut against Astralis, looks good.
Out.
Don't think he's been spotted either.
Plopsky looking to clear out Alu, peeking into the line. He's so low, long range. Snappy surely next on his list.
Snappy needs to live here, give D-House some room.
Yeah, there's a lot of time still on that clock, and he's walking in a bit of a dead zone for that jiggle from Nork.
25 seconds though, time is the problem here. D-House needs to get a move on.
I think main has to be his option. He's decided to, oh, the peek out. Nork's got him, and the round does conclude.
So many different variations of smoke walls now that the CTs have to change up their options.
It's a mini game within the game, and this is a perfect line for Nork to be holding with that scoped rifle. A satisfying burst into the head of another. Doto's added up. Alu gone. More dreamy Org scenarios as new addition. Fresh out of Israel, Spinks is playing from ENCE's HQ. A crossfire, it's strong on ramp. I would not fancy my chances breaking through that one if there's no pressure from Secret from Alu.
Oh,
Hampus can do it all. Yeah, he hasn't even required any help. Another body drop. D has gone, the star of the show, forced to watch. As Snappy losing half of his health in the first exchange. He lives on. Alu is flanking, and Plopsky, he's been checking it intermittently. This time he does find the frag necessary. NIP set for 4.
Yeah, I think if Hampus is going to get you 3 kills right there, that is the round done and dusted. Snappy walks in, goes down, 2 players clean them all. Spy Alu actually has invested a lot of money here, but it's back towards top.
Yeah, ZTR to be tested, and he's lost out on his first duel. Rez is lucky to be alive, and he's making it count. Top site take has cost many bodies. The trades do continue, and they're not letting Snappy have just a moment's respite. Plant at most. Oh. Okay, the nade doesn't find him. He's done well to recover, and he's recovering the round as well. Isolates the first, looking for the second. He swings out. Nork's too quick. Damn close, though. Makes something out of nothing there, Spinks.
Yeah, great attempt, right? Max loss bonus with that bomb down. Lots of money in the back pocket for ENCE going forward, and he did his absolute best there. He gets that lobby clear onto ZTR. There's not much time. He grabs that frag, even gets it down. So you have to be happy with that, considering what he was up against. And that nade, if it was just a little bit closer, maybe the bomb doesn't get planted. You can see that thought process, right? You know they're lower. You know they're holding the bomb. Deny that rotation with that molly.
Heart on his sleeve does Doto. You've seen him. Nork's already in top side. Like, he got that info and immediately went to help them. He's watching Heart. Can't pull the trigger. He does onto one.
Oh, everyone's burning.
They are. They don't have the info. Burning. Lots of damage, but they're throwing it back down range as well. It's ZTR, good for 1. Doto plunging himself back into the lobby, hoping to reaggress from Squeak with Alu, but they do not last long. Damn, this is a vigilant defense from the Ninjas.
They're looking crispy.
Yeah, I mean, you'd combine their aim with early info. Speaking of aim, Doto's hit some great shots. A third opportunity still in that lobby. 2 for ZTR to contend with. And Alu's hunting for this. He's found them both, and they hit their shots, but now that's information, the bomb ticking. CTs are into the site. Plopsky with the kit.
So many nades here, so many nades.
He's not holding it. Hampus has been caught as well. No. If Snappy swings this door open at the right time, Plopsky baits them in. Close the door. Time-sensitive mission now. The flames. Oh no, did they spread? The T's have perfectly thrown the flame down. They'd have to get on it now. Now is the time. If you deny, Alu can win it all through the door. He's got 1. Oh! He's gone 2. And off the back of the Tech 9.
They're having so much trouble with it. Now it's just going to be back down to the pistols mode on through. Rez with a chunk of damage.
Oh, that doesn't feel good to watch.
Blender.
Oh. 3 on the 1 spray of the mag. Another round done in
line.
Oh, there's no way Alu's ready for that.
Not even looking.
You're just going to say with a face palm.
There's 2 here as well.
Nork, easiest frag of his life, and there's more to be added to the list. They swing out 1 by 1. He pulls the trigger. 2 in the feed for Nork on the AWP. Just Doto now and Snappy bomb. Oh, it's so far forward. They have to go for this, and Nork's just lining them up. Knocking them down like Skittles. Snappy's about to taste Plopsky's rainbow. There we have it. 10 for the boys. ENCE having a man advantage, and now the bomb ticking in their favor as well. Wow. Spinks caught. Doto hunting 2 from Decon. or Hampus rather, actually isolated the other two from doors.
Doto's the only one lower.
Now they arrive down the vents, and this is what Hampus is holding. He's ready for at least the first, won't be having his back.
Oh!
Alu's missed his shots. It's down to Alu. 19 HP. Gap to close for Plopsky. He has an incendiary, he could just hold it maybe. And that's the shot. That might even be the defuse. So close, but stolen in the final 1v1. 12 posted by the Ninjas. For it.
They've been ready for everything. Flash, ZTR, it's out.
High flash and swing. Perfect execution, and now more fragging. Hampus, however, kept equal. He's shut down by Alu, boosting over the smoke. Plopsky is the element of surprise here. They've already killed 2 Yard. He won't be ready for a third, and Plopsky punishes Alu as he dismounts. Doto in limbo.
Needs that bomb.
Oh, and he's lost his teammate as well. Nork just stops Spinks in his tracks. Doto's gone too. 13. Would he want to contain this? Here he is. Snappy losing out on the duel.
Oh,
Spinks, here's them. This is what we were talking about. There is a world where Spinks can do damage here. There'll be a quick reaction, though.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
Wow, great shot. Chance for Spinks. As Alu had Alu, past tense. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be pursuit of something a little less glorious, which is damage. Quick reaction. Finds Hampus, but unable to convert. We'll close the door, line up the wall bang. And there it is. Just Alu tag. Snappy forced off the bomb as well. Rez looking to waste clutch. It's a 10-second defuse. It really does not favor them. Alu desperately hoping to hit the shot. The bullets are sketchy. The Snappy's knocked off. No time. And we have finished in record time. The first map, ENCE's pick. It's a disaster for them. 16 to hit their shots. They flash through. It's perfect. Nork's caught. ENCE hunting the remaining frag. It's only Plopsky. Oh. He's gone too. Spinks up short with 3. The pop flash straight through that smoke, and there you have it.
Yeah, now a bit of a fun fact for everybody playing at home. ENCE, they are yet to play Mirage with this roster. It's not a map that they've been banning out within the first phase, but not a map that they have picked or not a map that they have. But time is whittling away. So if Hampus gets in with this kill.
Okay, that's enough for Diha to get his knife out, though. So Doto, oh, he's calling for something.
We're in limbo.
Yeah, Diha falls back out, but I think he's in the right place. The jiggle confirms it, and he pulls the trigger successfully. Only Nork. Oh, great spray. Does take Diha down, if only Doto wasn't so damn perfectly. Just hoping and letting Rez work his magic with the deagle. He's not going to be ready for this, though. And there he goes down. Damage inflicted by Rez. 2 kills. Will that be the only 2 kills posted? It looks increasingly likely. Snappy will finish off the rest for the contact play. Perfect angle for Plopsky's head. CTR might swing into Snappy. He's committed to this off angle, hoping to catch them off guard. It's a sketchy spray. Nork will respond off the info, but this is a fast flank from Spinks. They won't be thinking about apps just yet. Nork, a sitting duck. He does go down. ZTR can respond. He knows where the last is. And he's got time as well. We'll opt for the AWP for this fight. Peeking into it. Doto's ready as well. Woo!
They're going to flash and run down Alu here.
AWP CT. Doto aggressively spraying. Swinging out with Diha. And Rez just a little too late to the party. He's trying to crash it, though. An AWP trained on his location. 4 CTs hunting him. He is running out of chances. And Ali will take the final one from him.
I don't think he can. I mean,
yeah, this is knives out. This is... Oh, and he couldn't be pushing at any better of a moment. Well, Nork, how quick is your shot? Not quick enough is the answer. Diha, double. They've got to get through the defense so far.
Oh, straight into his arms.
Straight in. No contest. And just like that, the battleground levels up temporarily. Snappy immediately snatches control. He's going to have a chance onto Rez. Another chance onto Rez. He actually pulled the trigger. He gets him down. Another disadvantage for the Ninjas. Bomb's loose as well.
Oh, so easy for these AWPs.
Oh, Nork. Good shot, but too little too late there.
Pistols come out, and it will be the final 2 rounds for ENCE with 4 spies if they're unable to convert here.
It worked last time. This time, Nork's gone and found his first on the Palace aggression. More where that came from. Hampus, a lot of early space up mid. Ooh, baby, a luxury. leading his squad in for the flank. Alu completely pants. There's more here. Multiple targets, easy to overwhelm. And just like that, a fourth is found. Snappy disconnected from the pack. You know he's the B defender. Plopsky already training his aim on that peak. Ooh,
nice shot.
He's got another one in him. Not quite. Nork. My gun's a little. Has no info.
He's so cheeky on this.
Hampus enables the first. That'll draw attention away from A into A, however. Doto and Diha, they've both hit shots. No way they're turning this one around. Diha's double. Awkward now. Nork trying to bail himself out, but already ENCE have seized control of this round. It's only Deagles. Goodbye, Hampus. Oh, disaster strikes again for the Swedes. And Diha confirms it. 3 on the desert. IP looking a little schooled on their map pick, no less. And Nork's in trouble. Rez saves him.
Rez has been very sharp.
He has.
Had a great start to this map. Tapered off a little bit, but if he comes alive here on the CT side, might just be what NIP need. And it's working close up to connector now. Footsteps have been heard. They know that players are close. They're going to try and walk up behind this smoke. And Rez, he spotted one.
Hector's the call. Nork executes one. Baits the steps away. ZTR's on stairs. So close to Alu. And another one. Oh, it's going to be spotless if they're not careful. Snappy changes that. Needs another. And duking it out, keeps his head turned. Plopsky puts one in the air. Finds some impact in the end. He just let him know exactly where he is, though. And now with the USP, Plopsky making things interesting.
Messy.
Certainly is. Far from recoverable as the smoke starts to get deployed, though. It feels more and more inaccessible. It's another smoke as well on Ali. He'll be able to drop that should he desire. The weapon picked up for Plopsky, and he's managed to find another, making it a little closer than comfortable. Ali playing for the defuse. Snappy, first contact on that bomb. The smoke almost helps him. They're hunting him. And already another frag for Snappy. No time like the present ends.
Still being dumped here. Everything in the kitchen sink.
They're out. And they've found first blood. ZTR, you know Palace is a threat, and he's been caught. A wild spray from Doto. 2 bodies already dropped. They want to make that statement, Chad. And they're three frags away from making it. Make it 2. Diha, he's done.
So easy.
He's done with this. Get out of here. 16-5. They respond in kind. Rez will spot him out at least, and Diha's safe for now. Hampus loses his head. The first bullet out of the USP, and it connects. All right, NIP. They have banana control. 4-man disadvantage for them as they look to test the waters. And more than test. Snappy down. Just Spinks now. Rez up long. Great adjustment. He finds Doto. And that's going to certainly keep the feet planted of Alu, or not even. He loses his. Spinks now needs another, and he's gone. And just like that, the round is done. Rez starting as he means to on the retake.
40 seconds starts now.
Oh, I think I found a way. Alu.
Not clearing this.
Will he clear this corner? Rez, meantime, keeps him busy. Nork peeks out for one. Diha keeps it competitive. Survival, integral. Doto makes it clear he's still hanging around. Rez has been found, getting awkward now. They can defuse. There's a smoke down and Diha holds. And ENCE, again, deny the second round conversion from NIP.
Lovely force buy right there, isn't it? All the damage by Alu, the Deagles tapping on money in, and starting to see some patterns with Spinks, you see.
Keep these T's on their toes.
They're going to call the save here. They didn't find anything. Oh, great damage.
Better. He'll take 2. Only Nork allowed to exit the site. But regardless, it's NIP extending there. It's required. A double. Impact felt. NIP shaking in their boots. They've got to get through Diha. Plopsky delivers the crucial shot. Nork, no! He's turned his back. Alu can punish. And Plopsky demanded an ace clutch. Flames already on the floor. Needs 2 headshots. Successfully turns, but they're bringing the fight. They're bringing it fast. Can't adjust in time. And a crucial round for ENCE. This is going to be a big talking point. They've won the round. It's what happens next for NIP.
Yeah, I didn't think...
Clutches wrapping around their throat. They can't get out of this one. And the toes are spotted. They know where you are. Hampus' head is visible. Doto knocks it off for his second. And Nork required to clutch. He knows the cold Zero box is a threat and not going to hit the scope quick enough. Diha will steal away.
Two in the apartments right now. ZTR taking the bomb. Boiler Hampers going halls. And, well, Nork's found Alu.
If they cut noise, that might force a little bit of a rotate, but saying that as Doto's ducked into the side, yeah, look, he is starting to float. They've cut noise just long enough for him to go away from the support of Diha. 18 seconds, they hear the pins. Doto's disconnected, it is only Diha. And how does he get that? So dynamic, a double as well. That is humiliating. MP9, he just keeps his hitbox dynamic. I am impressed. Diha takes 3. He sets on Hampus and Nork. He'll be dropping his one way, perhaps. ZTR swinging up, spearhead of the assault. Looking for redemption, looking for a 10th, but it's too easy for Diha and Doto. The crossfires are established. Alu's there for the cherry on top. Met by Hampus, operating at full capacity today. Spray very strong. They are so low, and he's opened it up again. Cracks into the A site and says this round is not done. In fact, he wants more. 2 heads visible. Playing evasive, they play in front of the smoke or have to respect it. Oh, isolates it all! It's an ace! There's a timer on this.
Time's up.
Just like that. USP, long range for those little taps. 2 heads to contend with. Hampus, the only slight change, and maybe now as Nork provides 1, he's taken down Doto and Pit. That's such a big frag to find. They're tucked in. They check their corners. Plopsky's got the perfect weapon for the job. Flashes, they're in bulk.
No kit.
It's planted for them, though. They can swing out on this unless Hampus can lock him down. He's lost his life. Gets awkward. Nice shots from Alu. No time. ENCE will take it. Gets damn close, though. Damn. Nades. Yep, second nade on his face. That's enough to give away the AK to Spinks. Oh, you can't go through this banana smoke. It feels like less of a smoke, more of just a death sentence. There's a gap on it. That would explain it. I suppose you don't have that info unless you actively challenge.
Yeah, and it's a hard fight to take as well. The CTs are already trained on
I hadn't considered that, but yeah, if you flub your, or deliberately flub your smoke, just as I say that, Spinks makes the AK work. It's enough to perhaps 5 for Plopsky. And nice movement, just steps away from the crosshair and hits his shot. It's only Alu now on this banana challenge, and Plopsky gets the information. He's under scrutiny in the trade, a crucial one found. It's only Doto whose Deagle is primed and ready. That was it. That was a small win.
Is on the cards as Nork tucked in towards Library, AK-47 in hand, and he peeks on out. Nork holding down Mouse 1. He's found the first. A flash comes through, and well, bottlenecking them towards Archside. It's 4 big kills. As ETR takes down Spinks. And
oh, Lord. Smoked off. Rez has to be a hero here. They're swinging in. Nork does draw their attention. Rez pulls the trigger just before Doto can silence him. Enables him to maintain an advantage. He's hoping and praying he could have a boost over the smoke, but they're not there in time. The troops just arriving now from the B rotate. Doto, oh!
Nice shot again.
Shooting. This is 3. He is responsible for all of the frags so far as ENCE look to be securing around here. It's an awkward Nork AWP for the retake, as was the tongue twister of saying it. Plopsky, a lot to do. Baiting the shot and enables another swing. Plopsky, all of the impact. Just like that, ENCE do all of the hard work, and it's taken from them by Plopsky.
So cheeky, isn't it? Does the jiggle, bait Snappy into that.
Sneaking, silently crawling now through the apps. That will be the finishing touch. That will be hunting down Doto. That's if Nork doesn't find him first. Now 3 different points of approach. Dio has managed to find his first and a second. He's here to clutch up, and he's doing it quick. Time's ticking. Every second favors Diha. He'll take another ace.
This is ridiculous.
They're going to have their knives out on the rotate. Oh no, straight from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. A force by loss. They can't afford to stomach it. Snappy, however, a Mac 10 and 2 HP. I feel what he feels. And it hurts. Rez takes him down, a 3rd now from the star of the NIP show. And Alu, known to be a star in his own right. Given 45 seconds with a loose bomb, and Nork hunting. Gonna deny that before it gets going. NIP.
ETR spots a bit. Plopsky sees nothing.
So dead, so dead, so dead. How does he get 2? Finally, someone shuts him down, but they've maintained an advantage by virtue of the double. Gap, Spinks staring at a wall. It's only Snappy now to defend their chances, defend their honor, and that's it. NIP, Storm.